Okay, yes. Now here we go. Okay, my name is Temi Longe, coming to you from the UK. So, uh, gold trading is not actually that difficult. It's all about the mindset and clearing one's mind to actually accept the reality that is actually in front of me. So I notice like if I clear my mind and I whatever reality that actually happens in front of me, I accept it. I do very good. Okay, so that saying, don't trade a lot of money. If you have like $5, $10, $20, trade what you can afford to lose, and you're gonna learn. To me, this is the secret to especially gold trading. Don't trade what you cannot afford to lose. It's as simple as that. You understand? And if you have quite a lot of capital, try to divide your capital into two. So basically, you know that okay, I'm only going to trade today what I can afford to lose. That's actually going to increase your confidence, and that's going to make you to do good. So basically, what I did today, I told myself before I came to the market, because I analyzed what the market normally does. Only want to trade like the style of trading I want to do today is to like is Fibonacci retest and continuation, because I did not expect a lot of movement for Wednesday. Okay, so that's what I had in mind. I'm gonna trade the 1 minute, and I'm gonna trade on the third quarter of the day. That is what we call the New York session of the day. Okay, so what I did was this: I just opened my lines because there's no volatility. I went to the 1 minute, and one, two, three, four. Wednesday, the 21st of May, 2025. So what I did was this: trading is all about the way you view the thing. So we can say in a okay. Let me just remove this first. 1 second. Okay, so we could say this two first quarter of the day is like a box. We could assume it's a box. Let's just assume this is a box. Okay, that's a box. But the kind of box I actually want is a box that actually goes through the major point of the first and the second quarter. Just the major point. Bam. So that's my box, which I'm gonna call like a blue line. So yes, that's the box that I actually wanted. I can delete that one. So then I'm gonna come over here and just mark the most important points so it can be clear of exactly what I'm doing and what I want. So okay, so the third quarter began, then I just keep monitoring it, keep monitoring it. So I can observe there's a consolidation here, quite alright. There's a consolidation here. Okay, so all of a sudden it breaks down, it comes here and it returns back here. I'm just gonna zoom out. So it did like a Fibonacci, which is actually what I wanted. Okay, okay. So what I did was I just allow it to go past the 0.5 to get to the 6. So just after the 0.5, I just entered, which is somewhere around here. Okay, and I exited here. Okay, it was about 3 points. Okay, so basically that was my goal, because overall is actually a buyer's market. Okay, for this Wednesday, buyers are actually winning, you know, for the for this point of at this point in time. Overall, the market is for the month. Overall, general, or the wider picture is a sell. But for this week, we are on the buyers. The buyers are actually winning the trend at this point. So I was not looking to stay full long in the market. So I just got like from here, got like 3 points, and that's it. So basically, basically forex is actually trading gold is actually a thing of the mind. Okay, I told myself I'm going to come in the third quarter. I'm going to come for a Fibonacci. I don't expect a lot of price actions, and I'm going to do exactly what I'm going to do. So by the time I open the chart, it doesn't override me. It doesn't tell me to do something else, because I had already planned ahead what exactly I was going to do, and that I saw, and I was able to capitalize the market. Okay, so basically, as a new starter, you have to choose, what sections, quarter of the day you want to trade. what quarter of the month you have to trade, because in my own opinion, the days have to be divided into quarters. Okay, so you know exactly what you're doing. Okay, so the London session, which is the second quarter, it actually positions itself for another level. Okay, if you know how to draw your zones and your levels, you will see that the second quarter actually position itself from around 5 or 6 a.m. GMT. Is going to position itself to another level for 11 o'clock, where the New York session is going to take over from 12 or 1 o'clock till like 6. So that's what it's all about. Okay, positioning itself for another level. That's what the second quarter is all about. The third quarter has a lot of volatility. Okay, it actually does a lot of volatility when you least expect, before it now position itself for the end of the day, or position itself for the fourth quarter of the day. So that's just, in my own opinion, what gold trading is all about. Okay, gold can be the simplest platform, sorry, trade to take, because it does not have a lot of complexity in the way it moves. Okay, it's random, but it respects levels. So if you see a level that is confirmed, you can just wait for the next whatever you want to do. Wait for 30 minutes, 1 hour, depends on what session you actually trade in, for it to come back to that level before you continue in the in the already going trend. Okay, so that's what gold is all about. It's all about recognizing your levels correctly. Once you can recognize your levels, then you're okay with gold. So I just come with you with this nugget today, and I hope I've been able to inspire you on what I was able to do, and some ideas on how you can be better in your trading. Thank you so much, and have a nice day. Bye.